Gemini, welcome on into the garden. Welcome back to the Garden of Spiritual Peace. Today we're going to do your March check-in reading. But before we jump into that, if you could give this video a thumbs up, it gets your energy flowing to the channel because we need you, Gemini, to continue to plant the seeds to grow the Garden of Peace. If you want to follow me on other platforms, check out the description box. All that information is there for you. A link to my main Instagram as well as a link to the garden shop that is now on Instagram. All the products, all the merch is there for you. Check it out. Check it out. We got crystal healing necklaces. We got new products coming. We got this crystal, right? This spiritual garden crystal healing branded pins. We also have evil eye protection bracelets in various styles and different charms on them. And we also have the chakra bracelets in the white or black lava stone to put that essential oil on there for that continued stress relief and calming and healing. And we have all the chakras, and then we have ones with all the turquoise, all the red agate, all the tiger's eyes. So check that out. Check out the garden shop now on Instagram. Also, I say a naughty word 2 or 10. You don't like that? Pump those brakes, pedal on backwards, and exit the hell up out of here, because it's most definitely probably going to happen. And also, Gemini, I have some have reached out and asked about donating to the garden, to maintain the garden, which is so much appreciated. All that information is below in the description box if you feel guided to donate to the garden. All right. And mark your calendars. We're going live in the garden tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you want to come join me. So, as I'm shuffling the cards, I want you to get your drinky drink, your milk, your water, your juice, your soda, or whatever else you prefer. Get your trail mix, your popcorn, your pretzels, your chippy chips, right? Kick back, relax. We're going to do an all signs read. Whatever happens, happens. Meaning what reading comes out, as usual. And we're going to have fun and have a positive, beautiful time in the garden, planting the seeds and interacting. And we're going to parlay and we're going to kick it. So, in a good way. Parlay, party, right? In a good way. So, nothing but positive vibes and positivity. So, come join me tomorrow night if you want. And Gemini, as I'm shuffling these cards for you one last time, listen, take what resonates and throw out what doesn't. What doesn't resonate for you today, you throw that shit in the hot garbage. Because this will not resonate for every Gemini out there. Watch your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Cross watch if you want. Roles can be reversed and energy can shift and change like as soon as the reading's over. Mind you, it is energy. And no one can predict anyone's free will. Keep all that in mind as it will influence the potential outcome of this reading. So, and this may not be your story today, and that's okay. That means even one Gemini out there needs to hear this little message today. So, it'll be okay, I promise. So, and that's okay. So check back, check another reading, or come join me tomorrow night. All right. What messages? Here we go. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Gemini? Because we're going off the March monthly to see what else, other information I can get out of it, or if there's new information, more information. Mind you, energy shifts and changes. So, you know, energy has shifted and changed since that reading, so we got to see what else we got going. So this is going to be the energy as it stands right now. What messages do you have for Gemini, please? Check in. What messages do you have for Gemini? The 10 of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. All right, let's see. What messages do you have for my Geminis, please? What messages do you have? Thank you. The 2 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. Hold on. Just a second. Y'all let see me stretch here. All right. the sun is fading in and out in the clouds today because it's sunny today. And so that's probably why you're seeing the light, or it's dark and light. So I was trying to adjust my blinds because I'm in front of the window. We did some rearranging over here at the garden. So, all right. So we got the Two of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Let's see. What other messages do you have for Gemini? Messages do you have for Gemini? The Death card. We've got Scorpio energy. Somebody's feeling burdened with this connection. Did it end? Gonna end? Transformation. Oh, let's see. We're gonna clarify too. Messages do you have for Gemini, please? Holy shit, that flew across. Okay. Holy moly macaroni. The Nine of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. We got, oh man. Okay, well, got Scorpio and we got water here. So that's pretty dominant right now. Here's Cancer energy. Here's the Chariot. Sorry. Water is pretty dominant here, Gemini. So I don't know if you have that in your chart. Your person has that in their chart. Or that just, Cups is emotion. So that emotional energy, that high emotion is just influencing whatever's going on here right now. There's Libra, Justice. And the King of Wands. I read that as Leo, Sagittarius energy, excuse me. Maybe that'll help a little bit. All right, I was moving my light. Well, usually, Spirit gave you 7 cards today because I usually just do a 6-card spread. So, let's see what we got going. I'm just moving the cards down a little bit. Ooh, honey, what do we got? Well, like I said, there's burdens here over this connection with this Two of Cups. Is this something that ended, Gemini? Or it's going to end? Is something going to try to start again? Before you Gemini start yelling at me. That caused you a lot of burdens. Ten of Wands, look how she's carrying that heavy load. This is flowers. Isn't it beautiful? It was a heavy burden. Heavy load, stress, agony, pain, migraines. Tense in those shoulders, right? Because of that load, these burdens this person did. The Two of Cups. It was an intense connection. For some of you, could be like a soulmate. Others of you, it was like a karmic soulmate to learn a lesson. But that is or was, or gonna be, a very intense connection. But I'm picking up this. This is something that's already happened, like caused you burdens, right? So I feel like this is either playing out now or it already has happened. And it ended with the Death card here. Look at how she's open. Look, you can see inside the rib cage. And then the flower, if you look, is coming up through her, right? Emotions flowing through, things growing through, transformation, things ended. You could have, I feel like, started a transformation process, right? For some of you, right, in the soulmate connection, some of you, it could be somebody wanting to try to rebirth, see how the flower is, rebirth this connection again. But like I said, rewind. Some of you have been going through that transformation process. Also, there's a butterfly right here. And butterflies are transformation, right? It's all about the transformational process. And with the Nine of Cups here, I feel like You've been working on that. Emotional independence, not codependence. Happy, grounded, stable, keeping your emotions in balance. Geminis, sometimes you can, y'all get the bad rap. You do. And that ain't fair. My brother's a Gemini rising, but it's just all about that emotional stability and working on that. And there's being grounded, yes, but there's also keeping your emotions stable and your mood stable and having healthy response and reactions. You feel me? So, because that all influences healthy communication patterns. And yeah, so for those that don't know, I am a class and an internship away from my master's degree in clinical mental health counseling. So I have a background in psychology. So I use that and my intuition, and here we are. So, and my intuitive abilities. But yeah, but tarot and psychology kind of go hand in hand anyway. So that's why I'm incorporating some of that. If some of you are like, what the hell is she talking about? That's what I'm talking about. But when we are emotionally independent, and we're doing our thing and we're grinding and hustling in a good way, right? We doing what we do, the universe rewards us. So it is all about this 9 of Cups, this happiness, this emotional independence. Making it do what it do, baby, right? Now, I can't pick up the cards. You're going to take this part how it resonates, Gemini, so I need you to listen. Please and thank you. Some of you, you've moved forward with this Chariot energy here. You've moved past this person that caused you all these burdens, this migraines, this ass ache, this fuck wonder, causing you burdens, having you carry all the load of the relationship. That unacquitted love, you put more time, energy, and effort into something. And then look, your back is strained. You had to go, to the chiropractor. I'm just being, so you had to go to the chiropractor and get adjusted maybe, or go to a masseuse because all the tension and all the stress and agony you were feeling. Some of you have moved forward from that. Maybe a lot of you have, I feel, with this Chariot energy. And balance came into play, right? With the Justice card. Because you've been working on your emotional independence and your happiness, because we are only responsible for our own healing and our own selves and our own reaction and our own actions and our own behaviors, right? Now here it comes, so don't trip. Because you've been working on yourself. Looking good. Look at you looking good there, Gemini. Male or female, I don't care. I don't want to hear it. We all have feminine and masculine energies. You've got the truth. You've got balance. You've grown. See how tall? This is a female on the card, but you see how tall she is on that card? See that? You've grown. Your self-discovery, self-awareness, self-knowledge. That's what I mean by growing, right? Well, that's attractive. Yeah, that's going to attract some 2 of Cups type shit, karmic or soulmate, twin flame shit. That you're attractive, looking good, doing your thing, right? Well, here comes the King of Wands, is my point. Now, here's a snail, right? As we all know. See, look at that. That's a snail on that card. Snail's kind of moving at a snail's pace. If y'all know what I mean by that. And for those that don't know, that's just an old saying that moving at a, right? Snails move really slow. Like pentacle energy. Just slow. Right? They trying though, right? They coming energetically. In the 3D, maybe you ain't heard shit, seen shit, no shit. Maybe some of you have already heard from this past person, but energetically in the 5D, the energy is coming towards you slowly. If this is a past person, or maybe somebody that, you've been dating for a little bit and you've took a little bit of a separation and you're not sure if you want them back or not or whatever, right? So you take it how it resonates. This King of Wands, though, they're coming towards you at the snail's pace because you've worked on yourself and went through this little transformation, right? And this is a female on this card. This card is, or this deck is kind of cool. They have female and male kings. Male or female, I don't care your gender. I don't care. But this person, I don't care your gender and I don't care your person's gender, excuse me. But your person, male or female, they're coming towards you as a King of Wands. And this King of Wands, the energy I'm picking up off of this card is like semi out of balanced, right? A little selfish, a little like one of those type people that interrupt people when they're talking and want attention, even if they don't mean it, can be a little egotistical, a little full of themselves, right? Like, you know them little snack bags of chips you can get at the gas station? They like a small bag of hot flaming Cheetos. Well, they think they is, right? But really they stale. No, I'm just playing. So, you know what I mean? They coming at you with that type of mentality that, you know, like, look at the card, right? Look at the card. I know Gemini's gonna want me back. They want to be under my umbrella with me. Oh, yeah. Male or female, I don't give a shit. The gender of your person. But I want you to look at that. Gemini. So do y'all feel what I'm saying? So this person is going to come towards you wanting to woo you, if you know what I mean. But they're moving slow at this snail's pace. Because they realize how wonderful you are. You've worked on yourself. You're looking good, right? And if you're like, well, Garden, I don't talk to this past person or me and this current person that maybe somebody you broke up with a month ago, right? Or something like that. You got to take it how it resonates. Maybe y'all ain't talking. Well, listen. People can make fake social media accounts. People can have other people be spying on you and you don't think maybe y'all have a mutual friend on social media or something, right? And you're not realizing it because you're not even thinking about that. You doing you looking good, happy, right? Growing, growing, self-awareness, self-learning, right? Getting rid of all these goddamn burdens, right? Muscle tension, headaches, ass aches, right? Getting rid of all that. You went through this transformation process. So if some of you, this is ended. Some of you, this could be playing out in March. You got to take it how it's going to resonate for you, right? Some of you, like your Garden, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, it could be happening. March is still unfolding. We're only on March 10th. It goes to, to the first part of April. So before y'all start yelling at me, which I don't really care. You can yell at me if you want. I don't give a shit. I'm here to help you because I love you, Gemini. And give you guidance and you take it if you want it, right? So, Gemini. So we're going to clarify. And see where this is going. One second, Gemini. Sorry about that. My daughter was texting me from school. So sorry. They're on a field trip today. All right. We're going to the movie theater. And they can only pick 2 movies. Not that y'all probably give a shit, but I keep it real and I don't sugarcoat shit. And I'm a real person. And my real name, which I'm not going to say, but it's very unique and it's Greek and it means truthful. So that's all I'll say. So here we go. I guess my mama named me right. Anyway, here we go. Let's clarify this bad bitch. Why is the Ten of Wands here for Gemini, please? Judgments. Judgments. Judgment is clarifying the Ten of Wands because it was time for you. You were, some of you, this probably is a past person with judgment here, but it was time. It was time to start. Look how she's beating, you know, well, not beating, walking to her own beat. See? Beat of the music. Her own beat of the music. Okay, Gemini, sorry about that. The Judgment. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. It was time to go within, start beating to your own, you know, that old saying of, you know, walk to your own beat, groove to your own beat, apply it how you want to apply it, right? And it was time, you probably maybe were receiving signs and didn't realize it, but it was time to stop doing that and start doing this. Go within, see your value and your worth, work on you. It was time for things to, you were being called upon, right, by the universe to work on you, find your happiness. That's why Judgment is there. All right. Now we're going to clarify the Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here for Gemini, please? The Page of Wands. If this is a past person, you take this how it resonates, or this is somebody that, you know, you recently broke up with or separated from, they was paging the hell out you, weren't they? And what I mean by that, I read the pages as more childlike energy, right? Kind of immature. Well, knights can be immature too, but children are still learning and growing. So I'm picking up two things here. This person only gave you a little bit, right? Like enough of, see that little sack, I guess, tied to the broomstick, right? That's about as much as they gave you. Others of you, because the pages is also about learning. So and others of you, so if you take that, like they just gave you little bit, like, here, Gemini, here's some love, here's a compliment, and you're like, baby, do I look all right? Or how do I look, baby, right? I don't know, you look all right. You look okay. Like, what? You better recognize how handsome or beautiful I am. And for others of you, right, it's about learning. You were learning through this connection, which I feel for a lot of you was more of a karmic lesson to learn. To learn how to, because the wands are about action, right? To learn how to walk or beat or run or groove, jive, whatever word you want, Gemini, to your own music, to your own beat, to, you know, for you to do you. I'm hoping that makes sense. Why is the Death card here, please? Thank you. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Sorry, it's out of focus. It's the Three of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Look, for some of you, look, I just was drawn. Can you see that? Look, it's a journal. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Journaling is a very healthy way to balance yourself emotionally, learn about yourself. So some of you could have been journaling or have been journaling. Beautiful. A piece of advice, start journaling. You can buy a notebook from the dollar store. You don't need nothing fancy. Get you a pen or a pencil and make it do what it do. But there's pain here. Past pain and or current pain. That's why you really started working on you. With that journaling, I'm telling you. But there's current pain here. Like if this is somebody you've recently separated from, or there's still past pain. Even though you've been working on yourself and healing, there's still past pain. It takes a while to heal that shit. Trust me. Trust me. I don't, I was in a toxic relationship for almost 6 years. So trust me, this girl knows. Why is the Nine of Cups here? The Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. And I'm going to come in. Gemini, take this if it resonates. Some of you either are, will be pregnant, or you just had a little beautiful blessing, because this Empress is pregnant. She is pregnant. Or you could be adopting a child. You could be a foster parent. Take it how it resonates. Or maybe somebody around you, but I'm more feeling you, Gemini. If you're a female, right, you just gave birth, you are pregnant or will be getting pregnant. If you're a male, then maybe your female partner, if your partner is female, will be getting pregnant or just had a baby or is pregnant. Take it how it resonates. If not, throw that shit in the hot garbage. But anyway, male or female, don't matter. You're in this Empress energy because you've been working on yourself with this Nine of Cups, right? Emotional independence puts you in this Empress energy, which is all four queens combined, different aspects and characteristics and the energy of all four queens into one Empress. Stable, grounded, beautiful, intelligent, speaks the truth, cut shit out that doesn't serve the higher purpose, takes care of others, loving, caring, nurturing, understanding, sympathy, empathy, all of that. D, all the above. Okay, why is the Chariot here? Damn. The Lovers. This is Gemini energy. Look at that. There you is. Yep. 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 Okay, listen. For those of you that move forward, right? You got connected with yourself. You better love yourself. What do I always say? Ain't nobody gonna love you like you love you, right? But for those of you, this King of Wands is coming, and energetically, I feel for most of you, energetically. So don't be yelling at me like you ain't talking to this person. Energetically. It doesn't mean in the doesn't mean in the 3D. So energetically in the 5D. It's your person's free will choice if they choose to contact you, Gemini. For those of you that your person energetically is moving at this slow pace, they feel the intensity of this connection. Look at that. And they're holding hands. And look at the cats. The cat's heart makeup, or the cat's tails together are creating a heart. And they're holding hands. And look at all of that energy. All of that, ignited and lit up. Because for some of you, right, this could be a soulmate connection. But others of you, I feel like it's a karmic. It's a soulmate that's a karmic. And we have soulmates that are karmics, which that's really what I'm picking up here, to teach us lessons, to help us grow. Every lesson is a blessing. Okay? Why is the Justice here? Why is the Justice here, please? The Four of Cups. Yeah, there was Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. There was past disappointment here. You could have been disappointed in yourself with the way things went, disappointed in this person. That's why balance came into play, because you really worked on yourself to get past the disappointments, putting up with this person's shit. Now, mind you, Gemini, the roles can be reversed. So somebody could be, you could have been the one that caused somebody pain, or you're the one that experienced the pain. So you got to take it how it resonates. I'm not saying either way. I want you to take it how it fits your story. Okay? Right. But there was disappointment here, right? Disappointment emotionally, disappointment with decisions. Thought things were going to be different. Look at that guy. And that girl is like, woo, he is so sad. He's so disappointed, so frustrated, so irritated. You thought things were going to be different. Or somebody thought that about you. You got to take it how it resonates. And cross watchers, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying. I love all y'all, Geminis or cross watchers. Why is the King of Wands here? Oh, yeah, there's the Ten of Wands again. Yeah, Spirit is in here today, Gemini. There is the, look at. You think I'm bullshitting? I don't bullshit. So y'all should know that by now. Ten of Wands in this deck. Clarifying the King of Wands. It's going to cause you burdens again. Because this is where we started. The Ten of Wands. And you've worked on yourself, right? And this King of Wands comes back at you. Gemini, I want you. To only put you right back in the Ten of Wands. You want to carry them fucking sticks up that hill, you go right ahead. Looks like he's having a hard time. But that's up to you, Gemini. Again, it's your person's free will if they come towards you in the 3D. And it's your choice if you want to take them back or not, or deal with them or whatever. So, all right. Even if this is something current that you just broke up yesterday or 2 weeks ago, or this is something that happened 9 months ago. Here we go. We're going to get a love and relationship message. This reading is longer than I anticipated. All right. This is a bonus card in this deck. Cleansing. Feeling bogged cleansing, feeling bogged down by the weight of 1,000 thoughts, feelings, boxes of mystery objects lurking in your closets. Consider this a prescription to clean house, mentally, physically, literally, figuratively, and anything else that applies adverbally. It's hard to make room for new connections and new experiences when every bit of your emotional space is cluttered with psychic bric-a-brac. So enjoy a major, guilt-free flush out. And not to worry, you can always find new psychic bric-a-brac in the metaphorical clutter section of Craigslist. That's just being silly. But basically, this is cleansing your energy, right? Mentally, physically, emotionally, mentally, be balanced. You know, healthy boundaries, right? Release all negative entities, energy. Say, I do not accept this negative energy. I send it back where it came from with love and light. Gemini. Okay, so we're going to get guidance, and I don't think I said this, so I apologize, but we're going to get a secret message from this person. Okay, this is what Spirit's got. Let's see. Detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. So Gemini, cross watcher, whatever. Detach. Release old patterns, old beliefs, old behaviors, thoughts of what you thought love should be, could be, would be. Detach. You are releasing that by working on yourself and, emotional independence, putting you in this Empress energy. You're detaching, releasing all that negative, old, toxic shit. All right, let's get you a mindful message. And then we're going to get a secret message from this person. And then we're going to close this out. This is way longer than I thought it would be. It's all right, Gemini. I love y'all. Cross watchers, I love you too. Even if y'all don't like me. What message do you have for Gemini, please? Thank you. Unique lives. I respect everyone's individual decisions and way of life. We are each on our own unique journeys, and mine isn't the only way. My job is not to change others, but to simply love them. Yeah, you can have respect and love for somebody and not be with them and just send them, say, I wish them no harm, and let them do their thing. And that's what I've done. That's what I did with my ex, the toxic person. I send him love and light and wish him no harm, but I am doing me. And at the bottom of the deck, expansive. Every day I am learning new things and expanding into my highest potential. Hell yeah, you are. By working on your emotional independence, Gemini. You keep doing you, boo-boo. That's what I'm talking about. That's beautiful. For cross watcher, however, right? Roles can be reversed. Take it how it resonates. Okay, we're going to get secret messages, and then I'm outie. All right, y'all. Here we go. One last shuffle. Okay. That flew out. I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. My camera is not focusing. I apologize. All right, let's get you one more. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. Damn. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I cannot control them. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry, my camera's not focusing. Okay, Gemini. Damn. And please excuse the interruption earlier with my daughter and the texting, but hopefully you understand it's my 12-year-old. So please forgive that. That's not a normal thing. It's just because she was on a field trip. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here. I hope it helped someone. I hope it resonated. I love you, Geminis. I love you, cross watchers. So if you could please give the video a thumbs up, show some love, and thank you to each and every one of my Geminis that has liked, shared, and subscribed. The garden doesn't grow without you or the cross watcher. Don't forget to join me live tomorrow night. And if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. Click that notification bell to all. I'm sending you much love and light. And Gemini, remember, nobody's going to love you like you love you. Until next time, take care.